What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Check it out, man. As long as I've been around, and it's pretty far back in the study of history, there's always been a governmental structure, a structure that may not have been referred to as government, but it was absolutely that. It was a system of so-called laws and principles and statutes and things of that nature that the people were expected to abide by. Here we are in the modern time, and of course we understand government to be what it is in terms of those things I mentioned, but it's also ran by individuals who don't necessarily live by those standards themselves. And it's ran by people whose motive is not for the well-being of the people, but their motive is for the well-being of their pockets, the well-being of their positioning and things of that nature. So it amazes me, even to this day, it amazes me that we still have this blind trust for this thing that we call government. And what do I mean when I say blind trust? I mean that for the most part, there are a lot of us that's kind of on it, but for the most part, whatever they say they're gonna do, we believe that they're gonna do it. And in America, where you have two dominant parties and then you have other little independent parties and people trying to do whatever they're trying to do, whoever gives their devotion or dedication or support of those particular parties, whatever particular party it is, they ride and they believe down to the bone that their side is going to have their best interests at heart. But unfortunately, history, time and time again, has proven the opposite. These individuals who run the country, I'm speaking for the country right now, I ain't speaking for the world, because I don't live everywhere. But I'm sure people around the world could express these same things. These individuals, they are top-notch deceivers, top-notch liars, top-notch thieves and murderers at the highest level. The very things that the hustler on the corner gets incarcerated for or gets took out for, they do these things on the grandest level. And it's okay. They get away with it because they control these things. These things that are done on a high level, they trickle down to the small level. But the difference is the average everyday person is punished and penalized heavy for the things that they do heavy. So when they come up with these policies, when they come up with these promises, when they come up with these different agendas and things that they say that they're going to do, what makes us continue to come out every 4 years, however long it is, continue to put your whole heart, soul, and mind into the belief that they're going to do it. So as I mentioned the parties, I want to say this, and I want people to be honest with themselves when I say this part. I know a lot of people will, but I feel like there are going to be some that won't be honest because, again, we are so committed to the foolishness. It doesn't matter what side you represent, Democrat, Republican, or whatever it is. Can you honestly tell me that you are satisfied? Can you honestly tell me that your affiliation has made it to where your life is better because of that affiliation? Can you honestly tell me that, yeah, man, my side has represented me in a way that I don't have any issues or any problems continuing to give my support to? Can you honestly say that? Would you honestly say that? Because I can say without even knowing you that it hasn't. And is that to say, well, nah, man, you expecting things to be perfect? No, I'm not stupid. Of course, things are not going to be perfect. In any situation where somebody's trying to, or claiming that they're trying to make change for the better for the people, then absolutely there's going to be a situation where things don't work out 100% perfectly. But it's not about the result necessarily in the beginning. It's more so about the intent. So if the intent to do right by the people is there, and they're doing the best they can, and something don't work out or things don't go smooth, or it kind of, okay, man, we gotta work on it, then that's cool, that's acceptable. But the intent in this case is, like I said earlier, it's deceit, it's deception, it's lies, it's murder, it's corruption, it's thievery. It's all of those things, and this is the umbrella that we live under. So in that regard, it's not acceptable. It's not something that we look at. And say, okay, yeah, I want to continue to give my support to this. So why do we do it? Why do we do it? You know why we do it? Because trust in government is a mental illness, and a lot of us are mentally ill when it comes to this system. We fall for the same tricks over and over and over again, and when they roll somebody new out, or if the same people are coming out saying the same things over and over again, we get crunk up again. We like Charlie Brown trying to kick that football. You believe this time you're going to actually kick it. And what the government going to do? Right when you getting ready to kick it, they going to snatch that thing from you. And you're going to fall flat on your back. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. I'll catch y'all with another one real soon. Peace and blessings.